Eric Deters Show, we have only 3 main topics, but they're big ones. Always sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms. Trump's CNN interview with Miss Collins. Boy, did he go after her. To the cheers of the people in New Hampshire. See, it's a classic example. The people there love him. The people watching love him. But the host and that network loathe him. Asked him all kinds of tough questions, and he hit them all out of the park. Why? By double down on what he believes in. It was great. You can check it out, man. It's hysterical. And it went longer than it was supposed to be. The FBI has refused to turn over this alleged document proving everything that we need to know about Hunter Biden. You know what? I did a video late last night. You know what? It is just like unbelievable the way things work in Washington. And remember my theory. They all got each other blackmailed. I think that's the way it works. And then the border. Well, beginning today, look the hell out. I can't understand. The Republicans are wussies. You watch. No matter what happens with this treason, with these contributions that Joe and his family all got, they will not impeach Joe Biden. I don't understand why they haven't impeached him for what's going on in the southern border. This is treason. I've been saying this for 2 years. What's going on in the southern border is treason. Nothing. All right, coming up next, Bulldog TV, Eric Deters, local news. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters, Bulldog TV, local news. Yours truly is the host, always sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out on all of our platforms, and let's get going. Well, the top story is this. West Virginia University suspended Coach Huggins yesterday for first 3 games of the season. He'll have his salary reduced by $1 million, and he has to do some training, all that. He said that F word about Xavier students on an interview with Willie on 700 WLW. Thank goodness West Virginia didn't fire him. You know what? If this was some other state, he'd be gone. Good for West Virginia. Good for Huggins not getting fired. I stand with Huggins. I love Huggins. He's my kind of guy. And you know what? Give me a break. Fire, fire, fire. Like I said yesterday, compare what he said, what harm was caused by that, compared to what corporate healthcare did harm to everybody relative to COVID. Law and crime, a situation unfolded yesterday near US 50 and Ramel Road outside of Lynchburg. A man barricaded himself in a house with a rifle for 9 hours while SWAT tried to get him to surrender. Authorities eventually punched a hole in the house with a tank before entering to arrest an unidentified man. They took him out with a tank. And local news, Xavier University announced yesterday they've approved a new medical school. Good. 80,000 square feet, 600 new students, open in 2027. We need more doctors, so good for them. Westchester Township will begin construction this summer on a splash park. Yeah, I like the kids love those splash parks. It's going to be at Beckett Park, costs about $1.5 million, expected to open by next spring. In Kentucky State news, Daniel Cameron questioned over $60,000 in PAC money contributed to his campaign from ESG policies, environmental social governance. They railed against fossil fuels essential to Kentucky. He claimed he wouldn't take money. He got 60,000 of them. $60,000 from PACs. Folks, you know who to vote for if you want to change things in Kentucky. Next up, another opponent of mine, Kelly Crafts. Unbelievable mess up. She goes, if elected, we will have no transgenders in our schools. Folks, I'm for kids, whatever you're biologically born, that's the bathroom you're going to use and the sports you're going to play. You know what Kelly Crafts says? She's not going to let him go to school. The money wasted to get this airhead try to get elected. She said she's a strong woman. Then she skipped the debate Tuesday night, and Laura Ingraham roasted her for missing the debate. Roasted her. Early vote in Kentucky begins today. Vote, vote, vote. You can vote today, Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. I've already voted. Hope you vote. In Ohio State news, Wednesday, the Ohio House moved to ban transgender athletes from playing on girls' teams within the state. The proposal requires kindergarten college to designate separate teams for male and female sexes. Ohio lawmakers passed a resolution yesterday for a statewide special election to be held in August. The election will ask to increase the approval percentage from 50 to 60% on constitutional amendments. And in sports, Wednesday, the new Western and Southern Open owner presented plans to move the tennis tournament to Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, well. And the Reds lost to the Mets, and FC got past DC United 2-1. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Stick around and see what my mate has to say about world news.
Hello, Bulldog Nation. The latest world headlines. A shooting this morning in a Mercedes-Benz factory in Germany has left 2 people dead. The suspect has been arrested. A Israeli strike last night has killed the head of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. Since Tuesday, 25 people have been killed and over 70 people injured as fighting continues. More than 500 police officers have arrested 61 suspected members of the Italian mafia. They are suspected of fraud, drug trafficking, extortion, and infiltrating government officials. A Mexican judge ordered that Hector Palmal, a high-powered drug lord, should be freed. The Mexican public prosecutor has blocked his release from jail. Hector has pled guilty to drug trafficking in 2005. And in sports, Champions League semi-final first leg saw Inter Milan beat AC Milan last night 2-0. Until tomorrow, take care. Don't forget, voting is now open. Vote for Eric Deters for Kentucky Governor.